we're all vying for attention. That's what's happening right now. Everybody on LinkedIn is on LinkedIn doing what they're doing because they're vying to get attention, right? They want to get attention around their own brand and their services and everything like that, right? This is the same reason that I am like all in on video, is because I think that the best way to really build that connection and get that attention from the people that you really want it from, the people that like your vibe and share the same values as you. They are just going to connect to your personality more on video than they are through the written word, unless you are one of these kind of really gifted writers who has the ability, like Jasmine or Luke Matthews, or like I even put you into that category where you are able to insert your personality into the writing so well that and a lot of other people, like including myself, like I struggle with. That's really where we're at, is to in order to attract the people that we want to attract, the people that we feel like we can actually work with and be excited about working with and collaborate well together. That's the best way to do that, is to find those people and attract them, is by putting yourself out into the universe as best way as you know how to do.
And I think in terms of the vehicle, because that's what video is, it's a vehicle. A text post is a vehicle. A text post with an image is a
Mm.
vehicle. A carousel is another vehicle. They're vehicles that really should honor the content and honor the message and consider the audience and the delivery. So it's kind of complex. I think about it very differently. I coming out of the industry that I've been in the industry for so long and so involved in the psychology of these things, that my approach to LinkedIn is probably a bit more in the weeds around these things than a lot of people that are posting on LinkedIn. So I take a lot of those things into consideration. And really, it is about the best way to reach that client. And because it is your personal brand and you are the ones delivering it, and not everybody are graphic designers or really great writers, you have to find the vehicle that's going to serve your message the best. And sometimes that comes with, okay, you might be missing out a little bit because maybe your content or this message you're trying to deliver up would be better served in a carousel. But that's okay. You don't have to cover every single base if you can't do it exceptionally well. I'm one of quality over quantity or checking every single box. You really should use the delivery vehicle that you can just do to your absolute best ability so that people will engage with it. Because if it's crap, they're not going to engage. They're just not going to. You're not going to reach the quality of people that you want, because some people, they may look at that and judge it. They may really be attracted to super high end video, or they might be really attracted to, oh, you know what? I prefer somebody who's comfortable just doing it on an iPhone. That's that persona that you're looking for, that alignment. And you want it. That's why it's so important to understand who your picture perfect client is. That's how I like to, the ICP just sounds so cold. It's that picture perfect client in your mind. You're like, who are they, and what will they be the most attracted to, and then deliver as much as you can on that level. And so video and images and all of these things, those are, and colors and font choices, I give a lot of thought to those when I brand my clients or brand businesses, because those are our visual language. They are the visual aspect of our message. And so they need to match. And so we shouldn't be thinking every single post, what color am I going to use? What font am I going to use? That should be pre-decided, predetermined. And that's not something that you should be switching around all the time, because if you're doing that, then you are showing up a little bit different every time. And that's not necessarily a good thing.
Right.
And usually it's not a good thing.
Makes sense.